Good day, all you beautiful people. I am Rocky from the Rocky HQ, and I've been enjoying Arena Breakout Infinite as a new player recently. Now, what is Arena Breakout Infinite? It is a tactical first-person extraction shooter where you enter dangerous war zones to gather valuable loot and fight other players, and then try to escape alive. It focuses on realistic gunplay, detailed weapon customization, and high stakes encounters where every decision matters. If you die, you lose the gear you brought in, making each raid intense and strategic. The game rewards careful planning, smart positioning, and risk versus reward choices as you build up your arsenal and aim to survive harsh, unpredictable firefights. Well, new player is a bit of a lie because it's more of a returning player, but I don't really count my first try of the game as valid because I played alone and was a big scaredy cat and played like my gun was the most valuable thing on the map. But anyway, I haven't played an extraction shooter before this game, and I know what some people will say. Oh, but Rocky, you should have tried Arc Raiders or Tarkov. But imagine you don't like those games. That is a lot of money to put into them. And yes, you could refund them after 2 hours, but let's be honest, that's not enough time to get a feel or understanding for those games. Also, if you have played Tarkov or Arc Raiders and you have tried Arena Breakout, let us know in the comments your thoughts. My teammate that I play Arena with actually has 1,000+ hours in Tarkov, and here's a few of the pros and cons he said if you would like to pause the video. Before I dove into Arena, my main shooter games before were CS, Rust, and a little bit of COD. So when I started Arena, I was a freaking baby. I didn't think much of the new mechanics this game had to offer, for example, the leaning, the equipment, and things like that. My CS brain just went lol, hit the headshot, and I can say I quickly learned that that was not the case. Oh yes, you hit the enemy's head in front of you who has higher tier equipment than your own, so your tiny bullet has now ricocheted into the stratosphere. But I do think that's kind of cool in a way because it means you have to know what you are looking at. You have to know your opponent's equipment before you start shooting. I played a lot of CS, and hitting a headshot in CS is satisfying, but killing a dude who has better gear than you is something else. Then there's also the loot system,
Keep it on the inside.
which is essentially gambling. It's always fun opening a safe and hoping for that sweet, sweet red item, which is the most expensive item in the game. But what helps a lot is that this game shows you the prices of the items, so you're not completely lost in what to grab. There are also missions where you need to bring out certain items like toothpaste and shampoo, but we don't need to get into that. There are also loads of different maps which sometimes require different strategies, which make most of them good. But one. I hate that one. But different strategies and playstyles are what makes this game different each raid, which I didn't realize was an important thing. My monkey brain would always think that the most skilled player should be the one to win, and if they didn't win, then it was just unlucky and the other person was just lucky. But that's one of the things that this game has taught me, that I thought being good just required aim and movement, but that isn't the case. A key aspect I've been trying to learn is patience. It's so important in an extraction game that I've probably lost millions due to it, but that's why I've been loving it. It was a refreshing new game experience that I didn't know I needed. The reason I really enjoy Arena is that you can just get on with your friends and play the game. Yes, you have to learn the maps, and yes, you have to learn the spawns, ammo, equipment, and guns. But honestly, that is the fun part. This is a free game that you and your friends can just hop on. We all know that one friend that is a $5 price range and won't buy anything over that. That's me. I'm that friend. I'm Paul. The core of this game is solid, great mechanics and fun. And the idea to get some expensive items, look for some intense fights, and make some funny memories, as well as having a nice gradual learning curve. I'm not saying this game is perfect, for example. It has 3 modes, so people can be split up due to equipment and skill. Forbidden, which is the highest requirement of gear needed for a raid, also has the highest chance of good loot, but it has a problem due to the meta. A lot of players will go in with the cheapest sniper and minimal gear, but have the best ammo so that if they die, they'd lose almost nothing, while someone who's trying to actually play Forbidden how it's meant to be played will lose millions. Not great, and I've seen a lot of streamers bring it up, and hopefully the game devs will change something about it. Right now, I play Lockdown, which is the second best mode for loot, and I've been having a great time. People will try and fight and don't have gear fear, which I know can be a problem in games like Rust. Freaking nakeds will get an AK, and then that AK will never see the light of day. But honestly, if your friend group is struggling to find a game to play together, that's why I made this video, was to reach those people. This game might be it. I know some people might look at it and say, oh, it was a mobile game, so it probably will throw microtransactions in your face. But honestly, that's not the case. If you want to buy skins or the pass, you can support the game. But the game also allows you to get free skins with things like encrypted dock, which spawn in some raids, and if you get out, you get free currency for skins. But back to the main game. I've been playing CS for over 6 years now, and I thought I was content with my game pool. But this game has opened my eyes to extraction shooters, and I hope you will try it too. If you enjoyed this video, show me some support by liking the video and subscribing. To all you beautiful people, have a good day.